Yo, what's going on everybody? Stockopolis Jack here bringing you a brand new video. And today we're going to be talking about the cryptocurrency LUNC or Terra Classic. And we have to discuss this, guys. This is just outrageous and insane. If you know anything about crypto, you would have heard tell of Terra Classic or Luna back a few months ago and how it dropped literally 99.9% in a matter of days. The reason we're going to be talking about this is because the potential to drop another zero, as you can see, is already up 800% the last month. And boy, oh boy, it could continue. As you can see, it's on over a million watch lists. And the current price is there. Of course, price changes extremely quickly, and this is extremely volatile. You have to do your own DD for investing in anything. As you can see, so what's the hype? What's the hype about this? Why is all of a sudden this coming back? As you can see, as per the new 1.2% tax parameter change, proposal taxes will be charged and burned for on-chain activities, including transfers of LUNC and USTC between wallets and smart contracts. The proposal essentially seeks to carry out a 1.2% token burn tax on all transactions in the bid to transform the LUNC into a deflationary asset. This is important. Please, guys, stick around to the end of the video because we're only going to get more depth in this and important news for new watchers of the stock. If you're watching this video, this is very important. As you can see, if passed by Terra Forum Labs, the 1.2% tax burn will be activated by September 20th. On the other hand, though, if the proposal fails to see the light of day, the new Devi team of the ecosystem Terra Rebels will offer an unofficial website, desktop app, and mobile app to facilitate tax burns. Now, the big news as of last night, KuCoin will support the 1.2% tax burn when the proposal is officially approved and implemented. Services on the KuCoin will remain unchanged if the community does not approve the proposal. Now, you may be asking, that's KuCoin. What about the others? What about the big one, such as Binance? Gave an article as they stated they will review and amend the minimum withdrawal amount, maximum withdrawal amount, and withdrawal fees from LUNC and USTC via the Terra Classic network. Not really a load of news there, but the fact that they will review it is big. And guys, you have to realize, I know this is pumping off of little news, and as we'll discuss later in the video, this is a new ecosystem, new team, and we'll get into why they took it over. They're missing out on money, guys, like Binance, the big markets. KuCoin understands this, and I think they're getting in because they see the limited risk and the amount of money they could possibly make. So as you can see, the tax burn, as we discussed, expected to go live on September 20th. Now, this is how it will work on Binance. Deposits, transactions will be taxed by the Terra Classic network before it reaches Binance. The balance will be credited to your Binance account after the 1.2% tax deduction by the network. The withdrawals, users will receive the withdrawal amount minus withdrawal fees charged by Binance and the 1.2% tax deduction by the network. So basically, they are not applying the LUNC burn to spot plus the margin trading, which is what the community asked for. But again, the fact that they will review it, is key here. And obviously today, this was announced about 6 hours ago roughly, it has not affected the price at all. And the big point here, as you can see down bottom, the market cap, we'll get into that on the next slide as well. The market cap is only at $3.31 billion. I say only because it's currently ranked 26th. And such a low price, this has a lot of leeway, could move up a load. Of course, guys, none of this financial advice, you have to do your own due diligence. As you can see, the 6.1 trillion LUNC coins trading there, that's a load and reason for the tax implementation. And as we see, the 3 billion compared to 370 billion market cap for Bitcoin currently. But guys, this has easy potential top 10, I do believe. Now, this is important as well. Found this here in an article wrote by Edward Kim, who is one of the heads taking over this project. So as you can see, September 2022, the tax and burn deflationary mechanism is scheduled to begin at the end of September, so September 20th, and be evaluated regularly for efficiency. You like to see that. Something else you like to see, 2022, 2023, repegging UST to $1 will bring utility back to the stablecoin and burn LUNC at an even faster pace with market swaps. That's what they want to do, guys. They realize they can't keep the $6 trillion in cycle. And as you can see, roughly mid next year, they're hoping, of course, all this is projectile, not set in stone, but the strong community is attracting utility back to the chain. Additionally, we'll pivot to the core technology to enable new projects. So, seems like his main focus is to limit the amount of coins as, it's outrageous amount right now. Obviously, just by looking at this roadmap, he wants to lower the amount of coins. That's the only way really to make a huge and massive increase. I'm not saying it's not gonna go through the roof, but they want to get back to anywhere near the levels it was before, they have to lower that, and they realize that. And as you can see, MEXC Global is also supporting the Terra Classic and LUNC community, and they'll have a period of a time limited burning event for the spot trading fees from September 3rd to September 17th. So guys, more and more exchanges are joining in on this hype as they realize there's money to be made. And somebody asked Edward Kim's article he wrote there a few days ago, so why are you doing this? And basically this he explains it as, this costs billions of dollars in damage. And as we see here, most people would think it is absurd to ask one of the volunteers why they are helping. And he said the Terra collapse is comparable in scale, with over 60 billion in value was destroyed and people lost their lives and their livelihoods, which is true. People actually died because of this. And let's not lose sight that behind the technology there are people, and ultimately that is the foundation during this recovery. And as you see, people saying, what we are doing is crazy. We're building on a platform with a failed reputation, trying to fix a problem that we did not create, and restructuring a debt of $10 billion that does not belong to us. That's very true, guys. He did not do this. Of course, he's coming in the last few months as a new manager, new head. LUNC community is one of a kind, and they believe that there is a path to recovery, and it could ignite a comeback of biblical proportions, a David and Goliath story that happens once in a millennium. Here we present a glimpse of the roadmap, one that is so crazy it might just have a chance. That article is a great read, guys. But of course, just want to bring you these main points of the video. There's going to be much more news to come within this. The hype is still building, believe it or not. I tweeted about this about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's up incredibly. It's up considerably since then. So guys, please leave a like, subscribe for more content if you enjoyed the video. Give my Twitter a follow at StockAppleJackYT.